Okay, okay. There's this guy on the internet. His name is LaSala, and I run across him like 3 years ago. And I would assume that anybody that watches any of my videos would have to know right away that this guy is a false teacher. But just in case there's like someone in his church that's like looking for affirmation, there are dozens of videos exposing this guy. Number one, he's beyond lordship. He was lordship like 3, 4 years ago. Now he has developed into a full-on cult leader. And I don't say this lightly because, you've got people like David Koresh and that guy that all those people committed suicide out in California. And these are the kind of people where something really bad ends up happening in their church. And I'm going to put a link down below where in one of his services, well, most of his services, he's casting out demons out of these people, and then they're like spitting in the garbage cans. And it's heartbreaking because it's so fake. And there's even an ex-follower who put a video up that said he faked it. He went there and he just faked it. And so this guy is very dangerous. I would put him even above David Koresh. I mean, he's that life-threatening dangerous. And I feel for his wife. Her name is Sharda. And here's what happened. She's from Trinidad, and they got married, and now they've had several children together. And it's almost this IFB spirit. They call it the quivering, or the quiver, to where the men they want to have a large amount of children with their wives. And so what this does is it puts the wife in a really hard position to leave the husband, almost impossible because they've got all these children together. And I don't know how many. It's at least 4 or 5 uh, with Chris and this Sharda. But it's heartbreaking because he is a total false prophet. He does not have the Holy Ghost in him. I'm going to leave the link down below where he is cursing at his wife in a church service. Someone is like audio taping them, and you can tell this man does not have the love of God in him. He's not a Christian. Steer very clear of him. If you are in his church, uh, if you're following him online, I think he's got 48,000 subscribers. Get away. Flee from this person. He is not a born again Christian. I don't care what anybody tells you. He is a cult leader. On the word of the living God, I'm telling you, he's a cult leader. And you've just got to get away. Chris LaSala. I'm going to put the link down below where you can listen to the audio. It's heartbreaking, but I think everyone should listen to it so that you can see what kind of person this is, and he needs to be exposed. So I should have done it a long time ago, but I just saw this where he's got this cult out there where he's built this church out in the middle of nowhere in Texas, and people are spitting into garbage cans claiming that it's demons. So that's it. Crystal Solid exposed. Stay away. If you're a member, get out now. Run while you can. Flee. Get far, far away from Crystal Solid.